Be me. 23-year-old college senior, majoring in computer science, perpetually single but honestly fine with it. Have a decent friend group, spend most evenings playing video games and ordering pizza. Life is simple. One day my roommate Jake brings his girlfriend Sophie over. Sophie has a friend visiting from out of town. Her name is Rachel. Cute brunette with glasses, looks like she reads poetry and drinks overpriced coffee. Jake suggests we all hang out. Sure, why not? We decide to order Chinese food and watch a movie. Rachel sits next to me on the couch. She smells like vanilla and something floral. Movie is some romantic comedy Sophie picked. It's actually pretty funny. Halfway through, Rachel asks what games I play. Tell her mostly strategy games and life sims. Her eyes light up. You play The Sims? Yeah, all the time actually. Oh my god, I love The Sims. We spend the rest of the movie talking about our sim families. Jake and Sophie are making out. We're discussing expansion packs. Movie ends. Rachel asks if she can watch me play. Sure, I guess. We go to my room, boot up The Sims 4, show her my current household. It's a family of 4 with a dog. She's genuinely interested, asking about their careers and relationships. Why did you make the husband a chef? Seemed like a good career path for him. She laughs. We play for like 3 hours. She's backseat gaming hard. Make them have another baby. Upgrade the kitchen. The kid needs to practice violin more. It's actually really fun. She leaves around midnight. Exchange numbers. We should play together again sometime. Sounds good. Next week she texts me, wants to hang out, invites me to coffee, meet at this hipster cafe downtown. She's already there with 2 drinks. I got you a caramel latte, hope that's okay. It's perfect, actually. We talk for hours. Turns out she's doing grad school in psychology. Also loves anime. Her favorite is Steins Gate. Mine is Cowboy Bebop. We debate which is better. Time flies. She suggests we grab lunch. End up at a ramen place. Still talking. She mentioned she's staying in town for another month, doing research at the university. We should definitely hang out more. Absolutely. Over the next 2 weeks, we hang out like 5 times. Movies, dinners, gaming sessions. One night, we're playing Sims again. She suggests we make Sims of ourselves. Sure, let's do it. Spend an hour and create a Sim. She's very particular about details. Your Sim needs glasses, too. Make him taller. Finally finish our Sims. Move them into a house together. Just as roommates, of course, she says. Of course. Within Sim hours, they're flirting. She's making my Sim flirt with hers. Look, they have good chemistry. My heart is racing. Our Sims have their first kiss. Rachel is smiling at the screen. Then she looks at me. Do you think we'd have good chemistry? I don't know what to say. Maybe we should test it? Smooth as sandpaper. She laughs and kisses me. Holy shit. We start dating. After that, it's honestly amazing. She gets me. We have the same sense of humor. Jake is happy for us. Sophie takes credit for introducing us. Rachel's research program ends. She has to go back to her university 3 hours away. We decide to try long distance. It sucks, but we make it work. Video calls every night. Visit each other every other weekend. We still play Sims together online. Our Sim versions are married now with 2 kids. That'll be us one day, she says. Yeah, probably. 6 months into long distance. She comes to visit for my graduation. Meets my whole family. Mom loves her. Dad thinks she's great. Little sister immediately bonds with her over anime. Graduation goes well. Rachel is proud of me. That night we're back at my apartment. Jake moved out last month. Place is all mine. We're celebrating with wine and pizza. Playing Sims, obviously. She's unusually quiet. You okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. About what? About us, about the future. Me too, honestly. I got a job offer here in the city. Wait, really? Yeah, at the research hospital. Really good position. That's amazing. I'd be moving here permanently. My heart is pounding. Would that be okay with you? Are you kidding? Yes, she grins. Good, because I already accepted it. We kiss. Everything feels perfect. Month later, she moves to the city, gets an apartment near mine. We see each other almost every day. Our relationship is strong. Best year of my life. I get a job at a tech company. She's doing amazing work at the hospital. We talk about moving in together. Start looking at places. Find a nice 2-bedroom apartment. Affordable with both our salaries. Moving day arrives. Jake helps us move. Sophie brings pizza. My sister shows up with a housewarming gift. It's a Sims expansion pack. Rachel laughs. This is perfect. We set up our gaming station first. Priorities. Living together is great at first. We cook together, watch shows together, play games together. Couple months in, things are still good, but I'm noticing something. Whenever we play Sims, Rachel always controls everything. The Sims should have a garden? Ooh. Okay, cool. They need to join this club? Sure. Time to have another baby. Don't we have 3 already? 4 is a good number, I guess. It's just a game, though. Doesn't bother me much. Then it starts bleeding into real life. She suggests we rearrange the furniture. Sure, that's normal, but she doesn't really ask. Just does it while I'm at work. Come home to a completely different living room. Do you like it? It's fine, I guess. I think it flows better this way. Yeah, probably. Next week she mentions getting a pet. I love animals, so I'm down. I was thinking a cat. Cool. She comes home with 2 cats. They're siblings. We couldn't separate them. Okay, that's actually fair. The cats are cute. Names them Pancake and Waffle. Very Sims-coded names. Things continue. She starts planning our weekends without asking. We're having dinner with Sophie and Jake on Saturday. Oh, I was going to play basketball with some guys. You can do that another time. I cancel my plans. Happens again the next weekend. And the weekend after that, starting to feel like I have no say. Mention it to Jake one day at lunch. Dude, you need to talk to her. I know. Relationships are about compromise. Yeah, you're right. That night I bring it up. Hey, can we talk? Sure, what's up? I feel like you make a lot of decisions without asking me. She looks confused. What do you mean? Like the furniture and the plans and stuff. I thought you were okay with all that. I am mostly, but I'd like to be consulted. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll ask next time. Thanks. She seems to understand. Things get better for a bit. She asks before making plans. We discuss furniture changes, feels more balanced. But then something shifts. One night we're playing Sims. She's controlling both our Sims again. Hey, can I play my Sim? Oh yeah, sure. Hand me the mouse. I try to make my Sim go to work. She stops me. Wait, he should eat breakfast first. He's not hungry. But it's morning. People eat breakfast. Not if they're not hungry. She seems annoyed. Takes the mouse back. I'll just do it. Whatever. This becomes a pattern. Anytime we play games together, she has to be in control. Suggests we play co-op games. Sounds fun. We start playing this farming game. She plans out the entire farm. You plant crops in this section. I'll handle the animals. Feels like I'm just following orders. Mention it to my sister during a phone call. That's weird, man. Right? Have you told her it bothers you? Kind of. Be more direct. Yeah, I should. Decide to have a serious talk. We need to discuss something. She puts down her phone. What's wrong? I feel like you're being really controlling lately. Controlling? What are you talking about? With the games and the plans and everything. I'm just trying to make things nice for us. I appreciate that, but I need autonomy too. She's quiet. I didn't realize I was doing that. Well, you are. I'm sorry. I'll back off. Thank you. Things are tense for a few days. She's definitely backing off. Maybe too much. Barely talks to me. Gives short answers. Feels like walking on eggshells. Jake notices when he visits. Pulls me aside. You guys okay? Not really. What happened? Told her she was being controlling. How'd she take it? Not well. Give her time, man. Week later, things thaw out. She apologizes again. I've been thinking about what you said. Yeah? You're right. I was being controlling. I appreciate you acknowledging that. I think it comes from anxiety about things going wrong. That makes sense. I'll work on it. We hug. Feels like we're back on track. For a month, things are genuinely great. She's more mindful, asks for my input. We make decisions together. I'm thinking maybe we can get through this. Then her mom visits. Didn't know much about her family. She doesn't talk about them much. Her mom arrives on a Friday. Nice lady, kind of intense, very particular about things. Immediately starts commenting on our apartment. You should put the couch against that wall. This kitchen needs better organization. Rachel just nods and agrees, starts implementing her mom's suggestions. I'm just watching. Suddenly understand where this comes from. Her mom stays for a week, longest week of my life. She plans every meal, schedules every activity. Rachel falls back into old patterns, stops asking my opinion, just does whatever her mom suggests. I'm frustrated, but I keep quiet, don't want to cause drama. Finally, her mom leaves, relieved. Think things will go back to normal. They don't. Rachel is even more controlling than before. We need to start eating healthier. Okay, that's fine. She throws out half our food, replaces it with stuff I don't like. This is better for us. Didn't get a say. We should start going to the gym together. I already work out on my own. But it's better if we go together. Signs us up for a couples membership. Every decision becomes hers. What we watch, what we eat, when we sleep, where we go. I'm losing myself. Jake notices I'm off. We grab beers one night. You look miserable. I am. What's going on? Tell him everything. He's concerned. That's not healthy, man. I know. You need to set boundaries. I've tried. Try harder. This is your life too. He's right. Go home that night. Rachel is reorganizing the closet again. Hey, we need to talk. Can it wait? I'm busy. No, it can't. She stops, looks annoyed. What? This isn't working for me. What isn't? You controlling everything. I'm not controlling everything. Yes, you are. List examples. The food, the gym, the plans, everything. I'm just trying to improve our lives without asking me. Because you never have opinions. That's not true. Name one time you've suggested something. I've tried, but you shut me down. We're arguing now. Voices raised. First real fight. Maybe if you were more assertive, I wouldn't have to plan everything. Maybe if you gave me space, I could be. She's crying now. I'm just trying to make us happy. By controlling me? It's not control, it's care. It doesn't feel like care. Silence. She wipes her eyes. Maybe we need a break. Maybe we do. She goes to stay with Sophie. I'm alone in the apartment. Cats stare at me judgmentally. Even they're on her side. Next few days are weird. Apartment feels empty. Miss her but also feel relieved. Can breathe again. Jake comes over. Brings pizza and beer. How you holding up? Honestly, mixed feelings. That's normal. I love her, but I can't live like that. Then tell her that. What if she doesn't change? Then you have your answer. We play video games. I'm playing Sims alone. Look at our virtual family. Happy and perfect. If only real life was this simple. Rachel texts me. Can we talk? Yeah, she comes over the next day. We sit on the couch, awkward. I've been thinking a lot. Me too. I talked to a therapist. Oh, she helped me understand some things. Like what? My need for control comes from childhood stuff. Her mom. Yeah, I never felt like I had control growing up. So you overcompensate now. Exactly. That makes sense. But that's not fair to you. No, it's not. I want to work on it. For real this time. I want that too. But I need you to be patient with me. Here's the thing though. She waits. I need to know you're serious. I am. Prove it. She looks hurt. What do you want me to do? Actually listen when I have opinions. Actually ask before making decisions. Actually treat me like an equal partner. She's quiet. You're right. If you can't do that, then this won't work. I can do it. I will do it. Okay. Can I move back in? Not yet. She looks shocked. What? I need to see change first. You're serious. Completely. First time I've been this assertive. Feels good and terrifying. She's crying again. Okay, that's fair. We can still see each other. But I can't live here? Not until I see consistent change. She nods, leaves. I feel guilty but also proud of myself. Jake calls later. Did you talk? Yeah. How'd it go? Told her she can't move back yet. Holy shit. Good for you. Was it too harsh? Dude, no, you set a boundary. Feels weird. That's because you've never really done it before. True? Next couple weeks are interesting. Rachel is actually trying. Texts before making plans. Want to get dinner Friday? Sure, where? You pick. I pick a place. She doesn't try to change it. Small victory. When we hang out, she asks my opinion. What do you want to watch? I suggest an action movie. Sounds good? No pushback. It's nice. My sister calls. How's things with Rachel? Better, actually. Yeah? What changed? I set boundaries. About time. We talk for a bit. She's proud of me. Feels good to have support. Month passes. Rachel has been consistently better. Still slips up sometimes, but catches herself. Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Little bit. What do you think we should do? Actually asking my opinion. It's working. Decides she can move back in. Really? Yeah, really. She's so happy. Hugs me tight. I won't let you down. I hope not. She moves back in that weekend. Things are different this time. Better. We make decisions together. She asks before rearranging furniture. We plan weekends as a team. Feels like an actual partnership. Life continues. We both get promotions at work, celebrate together. Jake and Sophie get engaged. We're happy for them. One night we're playing Sims, taking turns controlling things. She makes our Sims get married. In the game they already were, but she renews their vows. That's cute. I was thinking, yeah, maybe we should think about our future. Like marriage? Yeah, eventually sounds good. She smiles. We keep playing. Our Sims have a good life, balanced and happy, kind of like us now. My face. When I realized setting boundaries saved my relationship, that feeling when your girlfriend goes. From controlling your Sims to actually respecting your choices. Life isn't perfect. We still have disagreements, but we work through them as equals. And honestly, that's all I ever wanted. Be me. 24-year-old office worker. Work at generic tech startup. Job is boring but pays the bills. Coffee is free though, so not complaining. There's this girl who works in marketing. Her name is Claire. Gorgeous redhead with green eyes, always dressed professionally. Seems nice, but we've never really talked. One Monday morning, I get to work early. Coffee machine is broken. This is a tragedy. Standing there looking at it like it killed my family. Claire walks up. Rough morning? Yeah, the coffee machine betrayed us. She laughs. There's a cafe 2 blocks down. Want to go together? Holy shit, did I just say that out loud? Sure, why not? We walk to the cafe. Turns out she's really easy to talk to. She likes sci-fi movies. Her favorite is Blade Runner. Mine is The Matrix. We debate which is better. Get back to the office with coffee. We should do this again. Definitely. Next morning, I see her in the hallway. Good morning. She smiles and waves. Keeps walking. That's normal, right? Throughout the day, I notice her glancing at me. Probably nothing. Next few days, we run into each other more. Always say good morning. Sometimes chat about work stuff. She mentions a project she's working on. Sounds stressful. Good luck with that. Thanks. Week later, there's a company happy hour. Everyone goes to this bar downtown. I'm there with my work friend Marcus. Marcus is the office gossip, knows everything about everyone. Dude, Claire keeps looking at you. What? No, she doesn't. She literally just looked over here 3 times. You're seeing things. Go talk to her. Maybe later. Chicken out completely. Go home early. Marcus texts me. You missed your chance, bro. There was no chance. Whatever you say. Monday comes, determined to at least have a normal conversation. See Claire in the break room. She's making tea. Walk up confidently. Good morning. She jumps a little, spills some tea. Oh, good morning. She seems flustered. How was your weekend? It was good, just played video games. That sounds relaxing. Yeah, what about you? I went hiking with some friends. Cool, where? We talked for like 10 minutes. It's nice. She seems really interested in what I'm saying. Asking follow-up questions. We leave the break room together. Her desk is near mine, actually. Never noticed before. She's like 3 rows over. That day I noticed her looking at me a lot. Whenever I look back, she looks away quickly. Marcus notices too. Sends me a chat message. Dude, she's into you. Stop. I'm serious, ask her out. I barely know her. You literally talk every day now. Just small talk. Small talk is how it starts. Not engaging with this. But maybe he's right. Decide to test the waters. Next morning I bring an extra coffee. Walk to her desk. Good morning. Brought you this. Hand her the coffee. Oh my god, thank you. She looks so happy. You remembered I like caramel lattes? Mentioned it once last week. That's so sweet. No problem. Walk back to my desk feeling good. Marcus. Gives me a thumbs up from across the room. Rest of the day goes normal. Couple days later, it's Friday. Planning to ask if she wants to grab lunch. Walk over to her desk. She's not there. Her coworker Amy is though. Oh, she's in a meeting. Do you know when she'll be back? Probably an hour. Thanks. Go back to my desk. Wait an hour. She comes back. Looks stressed. Maybe not the best time. Decide to wait until Monday. Weekend passes. Play video games with my roommate Tyler. Tyler is my best friend from college. Works in finance. Tell him about Claire. Just ask her out, man. What if she says no? Then you move on. Easy for you to say. Dude, I got rejected like 5 times before I met Emily. Emily is his girlfriend of 2 years. They're disgustingly happy. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Did you just quote Wayne Gretzky at me? It's a good quote. Fair enough. Monday arrives. I'm nervous as hell. Get to work early. Claire is already there. She's always early. Good morning. Good morning. How was your weekend? Good, just hung out with my roommate. That sounds nice. Hey, I was wondering. She looks at me expectantly. Would you want to grab lunch sometime? Her eyes widen. Like just us? Yeah, she's quiet for a second. I'd really like that. Awesome. How about Wednesday? Wednesday works. Cool, it's a date. Wait, did I just say date? Yeah, it's a date. She's smiling. Okay, good. Walk back to my desk. Marcus immediately messages me. Did you just ask Claire out? Maybe. And? She said yes. Let's fucking go. Calm down. I'm proud of you, man. Thanks. Spend the next 2 days slightly panicking. What if I mess it up? What if we have nothing to talk about? What if she realizes I'm boring? Tyler tells me to relax. You've been talking for weeks already. True. Just be yourself. Myself got me rejected in college multiple times. College you was different. Was it though? Yes, now shut up and pick a restaurant. Fine. Wednesday comes. Wearing my best casual button-up. Tyler said I looked good. That's promising. Noon hits. Walk over to Claire's desk. Ready? Yeah, let me grab my purse. We walk to this Italian place nearby. She looks really nice, wearing a blue dress. We sit down. Waiter comes over. We order. Conversation flows easily. She tells me about her family. She has 2 younger brothers. Grew up in Colorado. Moved here for work 2 years ago. I tell her about my family. Only child. Parents are retired in Florida. Do you miss them? Sometimes, but we video call every week. That's sweet. We talk about movies and music. Turns out she loves the same bands I do. No way you like Arctic Monkeys too? They're amazing. We should go to a concert sometime. That would be awesome. Lunch is great. We're there for like 2 hours, completely lose track of time. Check my phone. Oh shit, we're late getting back, she laughs. Guess we lost track of time. Worth it though. Definitely. We walk back to the office. Our boss isn't happy. Nice of you both to join us. Sorry, lost track of time. He waves us off. Sit at my desk. Claire messages me on Slack. Sorry if I got you in trouble. Totally worth it. Had a really great time. Me too. We should do it again? Absolutely. Rest of the week we text constantly. She sends me memes, I send her funny videos. Friday she asks if I want to see a movie this weekend. Definitely. Great. Saturday at 7? Sounds perfect. Saturday comes. Pick her up at her apartment. She looks incredible, wearing jeans and a nice top. You look great. Thanks. You too? We see this new thriller. It's actually really good. Afterwards we get ice cream, walking around downtown, talking about the movie. She's animated when she talks, uses her hands a lot. It's cute. Walk her back to her car. I had a great time. Me too. Awkward moment. Do I kiss her? She leans in. We kiss. It's perfect. Text me when you get home? Of course. Drive home feeling like I'm floating. Tyler's on the couch playing video games. How'd it go? Amazing. Did you kiss her? Yeah. My man! We high five. Text Claire when I get to my room. Made it home safe. Good. Can't wait to see you Monday. Same here. Sunday I'm just counting down the hours. This is pathetic. But I don't care. Monday morning I get to work. Claire is there. Good morning. Good morning. She's smiling so big. We chat for a bit. Then she goes to her desk. Day is going great. Around lunch Marcus comes over. Dude, did you hear? Hear what? Claire is transferring. What? Yeah, to the Seattle office. When? End of the month. My heart sinks. That's like 3 weeks away. Did you not know? No, she didn't mention it. Damn, man, I'm sorry. Walk over to Claire's desk, trying to stay calm. Hey, can we talk? Sure, what's up? Heard you're transferring. Her face falls. Oh, yeah, I am. When were you going to tell me? I was going to bring it up soon. We just started dating. I know, I'm sorry. People are starting to look. Can we talk somewhere private? Yeah, we go to an empty conference room. Sit down. I applied for the transfer 2 months ago, before we started talking. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get it honestly, but you did. They told me last week. Last week. We went on a date after you knew. I know, I should have said something. Yeah, you should have. She's tearing up. I really like you. I really like you too. But this is a huge opportunity for me. I understand. Do you? I'm trying to. Silence. Maybe we could try long distance? Seattle is like 1,000 miles away. I know, but we could make it work. Could we though? I don't know. Maybe? She doesn't sound convinced. Neither am I. What do you want to do? Honestly, I don't know. Me neither. We sit there quietly. I'm sorry. Me too. Go back to our desks. Rest of the day is awkward. That night, Tyler asks how work was. That bad, huh? She's moving to Seattle. What? When? 3 weeks. Damn. Did she know when you went out? Found out last week, apparently. That's rough, man. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I have no idea. Spend the next few days avoiding Claire. Not mature, but I need space. She texts me. Can we talk? Not ready yet. Okay, let me know when you are. Week passes, feel like shit, miss talking to her, but also feel betrayed. She should have told me. Marcus sits with me at lunch. You look miserable. I am. Have you talked to her? No. Maybe you should. What's the point? Closure? Understanding, I guess. That evening I text her. Can we talk tomorrow? Yes, coffee before work? Sure. Next morning meet her at the cafe, the same one we first went to. Feels like a lifetime ago. Sit down with our drinks. Thanks for meeting me. Yeah. I want to explain. Okay. When I applied for the transfer, I was in a bad place. She looks down at her coffee. I wasn't happy here. Felt stuck. I didn't know that. Nobody did. I'm good at hiding it. Then I started talking to you. She looks up. And everything changed. How so? You made me excited to come to work. Made me laugh. Made me feel seen. Then why leave? Because I already committed. They're counting on me. And honestly, part of me still needs the change. Even if it means leaving this gesture between us. That's the hardest part. I really care about you. I care about you too. But I also need to do this for myself. I get it. Do I though? I don't expect you to wait for me. Good, because I won't. That came out harsher than intended. She flinches. I understand. We sit in silence. Can we at least be friends? Maybe eventually. But not now. Not now. Okay. Finish our coffees. Walk back to the office. Feel like I'm walking to a funeral. Next 2 weeks are torture. Seeing her every day, knowing she's leaving. We're polite to each other. But the easy conversation is gone. Her last day arrives. There's a goodbye party in the break room. Cake and speeches. Her boss talks about what a great employee she is. Coworkers share funny stories. I stay in the back. Party winds down. People go back to their desks. Claire is packing her stuff. Walk over. Good luck in Seattle. Thanks. She looks like she wants to say more. I'm sorry it ended like this. Yeah, me too. Maybe in another life. Maybe. She hugs me. I hug back. She pulls away, picks up her box, walks to the elevator, doesn't look back. Marcus comes over. You okay? No. Want to grab a drink after work? Yeah. We go to a bar. I get drunk, not proud of it. Tyler picks me up. Rough day? The worst. It'll get better, man. When? Eventually. Helpful. Next few weeks suck. Throw myself into work, avoid the break room. Don't go to that cafe anymore. Tyler tries to get me to go out. There's a party this weekend. Not interested. Come on, you can't mope forever. Watch me. You're being dramatic. I'm being heartbroken. Over a girl you dated for like 2 weeks? Ouch. Sorry that came out wrong. No, you're right. I just meant it wasn't that long. Felt longer. He sits next to me. I know, man. First real connection in a while? Yeah. Those hit different. They really do. Month passes, starting to feel more normal. Still think about Claire sometimes. Wonder how Seattle is treating her. One night I'm scrolling Instagram. See, she posted a photo. She's at Pike Place Market. Looks happy. Comments are full of heart emojis. Close the app. Tyler notices. Stalking her social media? No. Liar. Fine, yes. Block her. What? For your own good? Block her. That seems extreme. Is it? You'll never move on if you keep checking. He's probably right. Block her on everything. Feels weird, but also freeing. Marcus tries to set me up with someone. My girlfriend has this friend. I'm not ready. It's been 2 months. Still not ready. Fine, but you can't be single forever. Watch me. You said that about moping too. I'm consistent. Another month goes by, starting to actually feel better. Not thinking about her as much. Go on a date with a girl from a dating app. Her name is Megan. She's nice, works in accounting, likes dogs and reality TV. Date is fine. Not amazing, but not terrible. She texts after. Want to go out again? Sure, why not? Go on 3 more dates. She's growing on me. Not the same spark as Claire, but that's probably good. That spark got me burned. One night, Megan and I are at dinner. She's telling a funny story. I'm laughing. Realize I'm actually having a good time, not just going through the motions. What are you thinking about? Just that I'm glad I'm here. Me too. She smiles. Maybe this could be something. Drive her home, kiss her goodnight. It's nice. Different, but nice. A few weeks later, Marcus comes to my desk. Dude, I have news. What? Claire is back. What do you mean back? Back in the office. She's visiting. When? Today. She's in a meeting right now. My heart is racing. Haven't thought about her in weeks. Suddenly all the feelings rush back. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't look fine. I'm fine. Get up, go to the bathroom, look at myself in the mirror, get it together, walk back out. She's standing by Marcus's desk, looks exactly the same. Hair a little shorter maybe. She sees me, waves. I wave back. She walks over. Hi. Hi. How have you been? Good. You? Really good, actually. Seattle is amazing. That's great. Awkward silence. I heard you're seeing someone. Who told you that? Marcus mentioned it. Going to kill Marcus. That's great. I'm happy for you. Thanks. I'm actually seeing someone too. Oh, cool. Another silence. Well, I should get going. Just wanted to say hi. Yeah, good to see you. She walks away. Stand there for a minute. That was it. All that build-up for a 2-minute conversation. Marcus comes over. That was brutal to watch. Thanks. Are you okay though? Actually, yeah. Really? Really. You're not going to spiral? No, I think I'm good. And I am. Seeing her was weird, but it didn't destroy me. Didn't make me want her back. Just reminded me of what was and what wasn't meant to be. Go home that night. Tyler is cooking dinner. How was work? Claire visited. Oh shit, how'd that go? Fine, actually. Just fine? Yeah. Talked for like 2 minutes and that was it. How do you feel? Okay, honestly. Good. Proud of you, man. Thanks. We eat dinner. Later, Megan texts. Want to come over and watch a movie? Yeah, be there in 30. Drive to her place. She opens the door smiling. Hey, you. Hey, we watch some comedy. I'm not thinking about Claire, not wondering what if, just enjoying the moment. My face. When I realize that not every connection is meant to last. That feeling when you finally move on and actually mean it. Life goes on. Claire goes back to Seattle. I keep seeing Megan. It's not perfect, but it's real. And honestly, that's enough. Be me. 25-year-old graphic designer at a mid-sized advertising agency. Job is actually pretty cool when clients aren't being difficult. Work with a small team of creative people who are mostly normal. There's this new art director who started 3 months ago. Her name is Diana. Tall brunette with these hazel eyes that change color in different lighting. She's got this confident energy that's kind of intimidating, but also really attractive. She's talented as hell, and everyone knows it. Our creative director basically worships the ground she walks on. I've worked with her on a few projects, and she's always been super professional and kind of distant. Not rude, just focused on work and nothing else really. We had one conversation about typography that lasted maybe 5 minutes, and that was our entire relationship. Fast forward to last month, when we got assigned to this massive campaign together. Car company wants a complete rebrand, and it's probably the biggest project the agency has landed this year. Just me and Diana working together with occasional input from the creative director. First meeting we have, she's all business, showing me her initial concepts and asking what I think about the color palette. I give my honest feedback that I think we should go bolder with the colors since the car is marketed toward younger professionals who want something exciting. She nods and actually implements my suggestion, which honestly surprises me because art directors usually don't take feedback from designers that easily. We start meeting regularly to work on this project, maybe 3 or 4 times a week in the conference room. She brings coffee sometimes, which is nice of her, and she always remembers that I take it black with 1 sugar. One day she shows up with my exact order without me saying anything. Thanks, how did you remember? I pay attention to details, it's kind of my job, she says with this little smile. Okay, cool, just being nice probably. We worked late one Thursday because the client moved up the deadline and we're nowhere near ready to present. It's like 9 p.m. and everyone else has gone home except the janitor, who's vacuuming in the distance. Diana orders pizza for both of us and insists on paying, even though I offer to split it. "You're doing me a favor staying late, least I can do," she says while pulling up the delivery app on her phone. We eat pizza in the conference room, surrounded by printouts and color swatches, and half-finished sketches that represent about 60 hours of combined work. She starts asking me personal questions about where I went to school and how I got into design. Tell her I actually started in architecture but switched because I liked the creative freedom of graphic design more than the structural constraints of buildings. She finds this interesting, apparently, and asks like 10 follow-up questions about my architecture classes and whether I ever regret switching. No, not really. I like what I do now. That's good. A lot of people end up in careers they hate just because they're too afraid to pivot, she says while eating her third slice of pepperoni. We talk for like 2 hours about everything from work to movies to this documentary she watched about urban planning. She's actually really easy to talk to when she's not in full professional mode. Finally finish the work around 11 and pack up our stuff. Walk to the parking lot together. "Thanks for staying late. I know it's not ideal," she says while unlocking her car, which is this sleek black sedan that probably costs more than I make in a year. "No problem. The project is important. Still, I appreciate it. See you Monday." "Yeah, see you Monday." Drive home thinking that was actually kind of nice, and Diana is cooler than I thought. My roommate Patrick is still awake playing video games on the couch when I get home. Patrick works in sales and has the social intelligence I definitely lack. Tells me all the time that I'm oblivious to social cues, and it's probably why I've been single for 2 years. "How was work?" he asks without taking his eyes off the screen. "Good. Worked late with the art director on the car campaign." "The hot one you mentioned?" I never said she was hot. "You didn't have to. I could tell by the way you described her." "Whatever. Anyway, she bought me pizza." "Ooh, she bought you pizza," he says in this mocking romantic tone. "It's not like that. We were just working." "If you say so, man. Definitely not like that." Monday comes and Diana asks if I want to grab lunch to discuss some feedback the creative director gave us over the weekend. "Sure. Where do you want to go?" "There's this Thai place 2 blocks away that's supposed to be amazing." "Sounds good." We walk to the restaurant and she's telling me about her weekend, which apparently involved going to some art gallery opening with her sister. She's really animated when she talks about art, using her hands a lot, and her whole face lights up. It's kind of cute, actually. We sit down and order, and she asks about my weekend. "Just played video games and went to the gym, nothing exciting." "What games do you play?" she asks while looking at the menu. "Mostly RPGs and strategy games. Currently working through this fantasy game that's been sitting in my library for months." "I love RPGs. Which one?" Tell her the name and her eyes widen. "No way. I'm playing that too. What part are you on?" "Just got to the second act." "Same. We should compare notes. I'm stuck on this one boss fight." "Which boss?" We spend the entire lunch talking about video games and barely discuss the work feedback at all. Turns out she's a huge gamer, which I never would have guessed from her polished professional appearance. "Most people are surprised," she says while paying the check before I can even reach for my wallet. I was going to pay. "Next time." "Oh, so there's going to be a next time?" "Wait, did I just say that out loud?" She laughs. "I mean, we have to eat lunch, right?" "Right, yeah, of course." Walk back to the office and my brain is trying to figure out if that was flirting or just friendly coworker banter. Patrick would know, but I'm not about to text him from work like some teenager. Rest of the week, Diana and I have lunch together 3 more times. She always suggests places and always pays despite my protests. "I make more than you, it's fine," she says matter-of-factly on Wednesday when I try to argue about splitting a burger and fries. "That's not the point." "What is the point then?" "I don't know. Feels weird." "Would it make you feel better if you paid next time?" "Maybe." "Deal." But next time comes and she still grabs the check before I can. My coworker Lisa notices us having lunch together all the time. Lisa is the office gossip and also one of my few actual friends at work. She corners me by the coffee machine on Friday afternoon. "So you and Diana, huh?" "What about us?" "You're having lunch together like every day." "We're working on a project together." "Uh-huh, sure. And does the project require you to make her laugh constantly?" "I don't make her laugh that much." "Dude, she literally giggles every time you talk." "That's not true." "Whatever helps you sleep at night. There's nothing going on." Yet, she walks away with this knowing smirk. Great, now people think something's happening. Is something happening? No, definitely not. Diana is way out of my league anyway. She's sophisticated and successful and probably has like a lawyer boyfriend or something. Weekend arrives and I'm hanging out with Patrick and our other roommate, Steve. Steve is a personal trainer who thinks he's a relationship expert because he dates a lot. Both of them are asking about Diana. Have you made a move yet? Steve asks while doing push-ups in the living room for no reason. There's no move to make, we're just coworkers. Coworkers who have lunch every day and talk about video games, Patrick adds helpfully. Yeah, and? And she pays for everything and remembers your coffee order, Steve continues. She's just being nice. Both of them look at each other and then burst out laughing. Dude, she's into you, they say in unison. No, she's not. The denial is strong with this one, Patrick says, shaking his head. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Fine, but when you realize we're right, I want an apology, Steve says. Not happening. Monday comes and Diana asks if I want to come over to her place after work to work on the project, since her setup at home is better for the 3D rendering stuff we need to do. Sure. Yeah, that works. Great, I'll text you my address. Spend the whole day slightly nervous for reasons I can't quite explain. Lisa notices. You look like you're about to have a panic attack. I'm fine. Is this about going to Diana's place tonight? How did you know about that? She mentioned it this morning. Also, you're a terrible liar. It's just work. Keep telling yourself that, sweetie. She pats my shoulder and walks away. 5 p.m. hits and Diana stops by my desk. Ready? Yeah, let me just save this file. We walk to the parking lot and she suggests I follow her car since her place is kind of hard to find. Drive for about 15 minutes to this really nice apartment complex. Her apartment is on the 4th floor and it's exactly what I expected. Minimalist modern furniture, abstract art on the walls, everything is clean and organized. Want something to drink? I have beer, wine, soda, water. Beer is fine. She hands me a craft IPA and I notice she takes one for herself too. We set up in her living room with our laptops on the coffee table. Work for about an hour making good progress on the rendering. She orders Indian food for delivery. Again insists on paying. Seriously, you don't have to keep buying me food. I invited you to my place. I'm not going to make you pay for dinner, she says while confirming the order on her phone. At least let me get the tip. Fine, you can tip. Small victory, but I'll take it. Food arrives and we eat on her couch while taking a break from work. She asks about my family and I tell her about my parents who live upstate and my younger sister who's in college. She talks about her family too, her parents who are divorced, and her sister who lives in the city and works in fashion. We're really close, talk almost every day, she says about her sister. That's nice. I should probably call my sister more often. Yeah, I'm lucky to have her. We finish eating and go back to work, but the conversation keeps flowing naturally. At some point, she puts on music, some indie stuff I've never heard, but actually really like. Who is this? She tells me the band name and adds them to a Spotify playlist she's making. I'll send you the playlist later. Cool, thanks. Around 10 p.m., we finally finish the rendering, and it looks amazing. This is going to blow the client away, she says while reviewing the final product. We make a pretty good team. We really do. She's looking at me kind of intensely, and I'm not sure what's happening. Do you want to watch a movie or something? Unless you need to get home. No, I can stay for a bit. Great. She puts on this sci-fi movie, and we sit on opposite ends of her couch. About halfway through, she moves closer. Is this okay? She asks. Yeah, it's fine. By the end of the movie, we're sitting pretty close, and I'm very aware of every movement she makes. Movie ends and she stretches. I should probably let you get home, it's late. Yeah, probably. Neither of us moves. Thanks for coming over tonight, she says softly. Thanks for having me. We're just looking at each other, and I'm thinking maybe I should kiss her, but what if I'm reading this wrong and it makes everything weird? She's leaning in slightly. Or am I imagining that? Definitely imagining it. Stand up abruptly. I should go. She looks surprised and maybe disappointed. Oh yeah, of course. Thanks again for dinner and everything. Sure, no problem. Leave her apartment feeling like I maybe just made a huge mistake. Text Patrick when I get to my car. Dude, I think I messed up. Call me. He calls immediately. What happened? Explain the whole night. You idiot, she was waiting for you to kiss her. I don't know that for sure. Yes, you do. She invited you over, bought you dinner, sat close to you during a movie, and leaned in. What more do you need? A written invitation? Maybe I'm just not good at reading these situations. Clearly, what are you going to do? I don't know. Pretend it didn't happen? That's the worst plan I've ever heard. Got any better ideas? Text her. Say you had a great time and apologize for leaving so abruptly. What if that makes it worse? It can't get worse than what you already did. Fair point. Text her when I get home. Had a great time tonight. Sorry for leaving so abruptly. See you tomorrow. She responds immediately. No worries. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Can't tell if that's a good response or a polite brush off. Spend the whole night overthinking everything. Next morning at work, Diana is acting normal. Maybe too normal. Very professional and focused on work. We don't have lunch together. She says she has a meeting. Might be true or might be avoiding me. Lisa comes by my desk. What did you do? What do you mean? Diana seems off today, like disappointed or something. I might have been an idiot last night. Explain the situation to Lisa, who listens with increasing disbelief. Let me get this straight. She invited you to her place, bought you dinner, sat close to you, and you just left? When you say it like that, it sounds bad. That's because it is bad. What do I do? You need to talk to her. Like actually talk, not just pretend everything is normal. What do I say? I don't know. Figure it out, but do it soon before she moves on. Can people move on in one day? You'd be surprised. Great, that's helpful. Spend all day trying to figure out how to approach this. Around 4 p.m., Diana stops by my desk. Can we talk? Conference room? Yeah, sure. Follow her to the conference room with my heart pounding. She closes the door and turns to face me. Did I do something wrong? What? No, why? Last night felt like it was going really well, and then you just left suddenly. I thought it was getting late. It was 10:30. Okay, yeah, that's not that late. I'm just confused about what happened. Honestly, I'm confused too. She crosses her arms. About what? About what's happening here between us. What do you think is happening? I don't know. That's why I'm confused. She looks frustrated. Do you like me? Of course I like you. You're great. No, I mean, do you like me? Like romantically? Oh, she's waiting for an answer. Yeah, I do. Then why did you leave last night? Because I wasn't sure if you felt the same way and I didn't want to make things weird by assuming. I bought you dinner like 6 times, invited you to my apartment, and sat close to you during a movie. What more did you need? Apparently a lot. More because I'm terrible at reading signals. She uncrosses her arms and her expression softens a bit. So you left because you were nervous? Basically, yeah, she sighs. I thought you weren't interested. Definitely interested, just stupid. She actually laughs at that. You're not stupid, just oblivious. That's not much better. No, but it's kind of endearing. So where does this leave us? She steps closer. Well, you could start by kissing me if you want. I definitely want. Lean in and kiss her. It's better than I imagined. She pulls back, smiling. See, was that so hard? Apparently, yes. She laughs again. We should probably get back to work. Yeah, probably. But maybe we can try the movie thing again? This weekend? I'd like that. And this time, don't leave. Promise I won't. We go back to our desks, and I'm trying not to grin like an idiot, but failing. Lisa sees me and gives me a thumbs up. Text Patrick. I talked to her. He responds immediately. And? We're good, really good. Thank God, I was worried you were going to blow it permanently. Almost did. But you didn't. Proud of you, man. Rest of the week. Diana and I are in this weird, happy phase where we're still professional at work, but texting constantly after hours. She sends me memes, I send her songs. We talk about the video game we're both playing. It's really nice. Friday, she asks if I'm free Saturday night. Yeah, what did you have in mind? Dinner and a movie at my place again? We can actually finish a movie this time. Sounds perfect. Saturday comes and I'm nervous again, but in a good way. Patrick helps me pick out an outfit like we're in high school. Wear the dark jeans and the gray Henley. That's too casual. It's dinner at her apartment, not the opera. You want to look good, but not like you're trying too hard. Fine. Get to her place at 7 with a bottle of wine because Patrick said showing up empty-handed is bad form. She opens the door wearing jeans and a soft sweater, looking effortlessly beautiful. You didn't have to bring wine. I know, but I wanted to. Well, come in. I'm making pasta. You cook? Is that surprising? Kind of, yeah. I'm full of surprises. Apparently. Her apartment smells amazing. She's making this homemade marinara sauce and fresh pasta. Can I help with anything? Just keep me company. Sit at her kitchen counter and we talk while she cooks. She tells me about how she learned to cook from her grandmother, who was Italian. She taught me that food is love, so I take it pretty seriously. Well, this smells incredible. Wait until you taste it. She's not wrong. The pasta is amazing. This is really good. Thanks. It's one of my favorite things to make. We eat dinner and talk about everything from work to childhood memories to our biggest fears. She's scared of failure, which surprises me because she seems so confident. It's all an act, honestly. Inside, I'm constantly worried I'm not good enough. I find that hard to believe. Everyone has their insecurities. What's yours? Probably that I'm boring and people just tolerate me. You're definitely not boring. You have to say that. No, I don't, and I wouldn't if it wasn't true. You're interesting and funny and talented. Now you're just being nice. I'm being honest. She reaches across the table and takes my hand. I really like you. I really like you too. We finish dinner and move to the couch to watch a movie. This time there's no hesitation. She curls up next to me and I put my arm around her. It feels natural and right. Halfway through the movie, she looks up at me. This is nice. Yeah, it really is. Kiss her, and the movie is completely forgotten. We make out on her couch like teenagers, and it's perfect. Eventually, we come up for air. Want to stay over? I have a guest room. The offer is tempting, but maybe too soon. I should probably head home. Okay, but you don't have to rush off this time. I won't. Stay for another hour just talking and kissing and enjoying each other's company. Finally leave around midnight. Text her when I get home. Made it home safe. Tonight was amazing. It really was. Can't wait to see you Monday. Same here. Next few weeks we fall into this comfortable pattern. We're officially dating, but keeping it quiet at work for now. Lisa knows because she's perceptive, and we told her to stop speculating. I knew it, she says when we confirm it. Everyone probably knows. Oh, definitely. But I was right first. Congratulations on being right. Thank you. I accept payment in the form of wedding invitations. Way too early for that. We'll see. Diana and I finished the car campaign, and it's a massive success. The client loves it and immediately signs on for a year-long contract. Our creative director is thrilled and takes us both out for a celebratory dinner. You two work really well together, he says while cutting a steak. Thanks, we make a good team. I'm going to pair you up more often. Diana and I look at each other and smile. Sounds good to me, she says. Later that night, she comes over to my place for the first time. Patrick and Steve are out, so we have the apartment to ourselves. This is nice, she says, looking around at our admittedly mediocre furniture and video game posters. It's not as nice as your place. It's lived in. I like it. Want to play that game we've been talking about? Definitely. We spend the next 3 hours playing co-op, and it's some of the most fun I've had. She's really good, and we work together naturally. We should do this more often, she says after we beat a particularly hard level. Absolutely. She stays over that night, and it feels like a natural progression. Waking up next to her is surreal in the best way. Patrick is thrilled when he finds out. My boy is all grown up. Please stop. I'm just happy for you, man. Thanks. She's good for you. You seem really happy. I am. Month passes and Diana and I are solid. We're that annoying couple that everyone talks about. Lisa loves it because she called it from the beginning. Work is great because we collaborate well and push each other creatively. Life outside work is even better because we just fit together. One night we're at her place and she brings up something serious. I need to tell you something. Okay, what's up? I got offered a promotion. That's amazing. It's in the New York office. Oh, my stomach drops. They want me to be the creative director there. That's huge. Yeah, it's everything I've worked for. When would you leave? 2 months. We sit in silence. I don't know what to do, she admits. You should take it. Just like that? It's your dream job. But what about us? We'll figure it out. How? I don't know, but we will. She looks relieved and scared at the same time. You're not mad? Why would I be mad? Because I'm leaving. You're not leaving, you're advancing your career. There's a difference. She kisses me. I love you. First time either of us has said it. I love you too. Next 2 months are bittersweet. We spend every possible moment together. I meet her sister who approves of me apparently. She meets Patrick and Steve who definitely approve of her. We talk about long distance and visiting and how we'll make it work. I'm not losing you over geography, she says firmly. You're not losing me, period. Her last day at the agency, there's a big party. Everyone is sad to see her go, but excited for her opportunity. I give her a gift privately before the party. It's a custom illustration I made of us playing video games together. She cries when she sees it. This is perfect. Just wanted you to remember where we started. I could never forget. She moves to New York the following week. I help her pack and drive her to the airport. Standing at the departure gate is harder than I expected. I'll visit in 2 weeks, I promise. I'm holding you to that. We kiss, and she heads through security, turns back and waves. I wave back. Drive home feeling empty, but also hopeful. Patrick is waiting up for me. How you doing? Okay, I think. Long distance sucks, but you guys will make it. How do you know? Because you're both stubborn and in love. That's a powerful combination. Hope you're right. I'm always right. Have you learned nothing? 2 weeks later, I fly to New York. Diana picks me up from the airport, and it's like no time has passed. Her new apartment is smaller, but in an amazing neighborhood. We spend the weekend exploring the city and being together. This isn't so bad, she says while we're walking through Central Park. It's not. We can do this. Yeah, we can. 6 months pass. We visit each other twice a month, alternating who travels. It's expensive and exhausting, but worth it. My work performance actually improves because I'm more focused during the week. The creative director notices and gives me more responsibility. One weekend when Diana is visiting, she brings up something unexpected. What if you moved to New York? What? There are tons of agencies. There you could easily find a job. That's a big move. I know, but we'd be together. Let me think about it. Spend the next week thinking about nothing else. Talk to Patrick and Steve. Do you love her? Patrick asks. Yes. Do you see a future with her? Yes. Then what's holding you back? Fear of change, I guess. Change can be good, man, Steve agrees. Plus, New York has better gyms. That's your priority? I'm just saying it's a bonus. Talk to my parents who are surprisingly supportive. If she makes you happy, then go, my mom says. What if it doesn't work out? What if it does? My dad counters. Decide to go for it. Tell Diana on our next video call. Really? You're serious? Yeah, I'm serious. She's crying happy tears. When? Give me 2 months to wrap things up here. I can't wait. Neither can I. 2 months later, I move to New York. Patrick throws me a going-away party that gets way too emotional. Gonna miss you, man, he says while clearly trying not to cry. Going to miss you too. Visit often, obviously. Lisa gives me a hug at my last day of work. Go get your happy ending. Working on it. Diana helps me move into her apartment. It's tight with both our stuff, but we make it work. Land a job at a prestigious agency within 3 weeks. Life in New York is hectic and expensive and sometimes overwhelming. But coming home to Diana every night makes it all worth it. We cook together, play video games together, explore the city together. It's everything I wanted. My face. When I realized that sometimes you have to take a risk for love. That feeling when you're exactly where you're supposed to be with exactly who you're supposed to be with. 1 year later, we're at a gallery opening for one of her friends. She looks beautiful in this black dress. I'm in a suit feeling slightly uncomfortable but happy. Thank you for taking a chance on me, she whispers. Best decision I ever made. Even when I got mad at you for not reading the vibes? Especially then. She laughs and kisses me. Life is good, really good. Be me. 26-year-old sales manager at a pharmaceutical company, making decent money and living my best life without giving a single shit about anyone's feelings. Honestly, never cared much about relationships or emotional connections or any of that garbage people pretend matters. Work is just a game where I win and other people lose, and that's exactly how I like it. There's this new girl in the marketing department who started last month. Her name is Vanessa. Blonde hair, blue eyes, always wearing these professional dresses that probably cost more than most people's rent. She's got this confident attitude like she owns every room she walks into. First time I see her, she's presenting some campaign strategy in a meeting, and honestly, it's terrible. But everyone is nodding along like she's a genius. I interrupt her midway through. This strategy won't work. The target demographic is completely wrong. She stops talking and stares at me. And you are? Someone who actually knows what they're talking about. The room goes quiet because nobody interrupts presentations like that, but I genuinely don't care. Well, thank you for your input, but I've done extensive research on this. Research doesn't mean anything if your conclusions are wrong. Meeting ends awkwardly, and my manager pulls me aside. You can't just do that in meetings. Why not? She was wrong. There's a way to give feedback that isn't aggressive. Being right is more important than being nice. He sighs and walks away because he knows I hit my sales targets every quarter, so he can't actually do anything about my attitude. Next day, Vanessa shows up at my desk. Can we talk? About what? About yesterday. You embarrassed me in front of everyone. I told you the truth. If that's embarrassing, then maybe check your work. Her face goes red. You're an asshole. Heard that before. She storms off and I go back to my emails not thinking about it again. My work buddy Carlos comes over later. Carlos is the only person at this job I can tolerate because he's just as cutthroat as I am. Dude, you pissed off the new girl already? She'll get over it. She's hot though, might want to play nice. Not interested. You're lost, man. Week goes by and Vanessa keeps glaring at me whenever we're in the same room. Honestly, it's kind of funny how mad she still is about one meeting. Then we get assigned to work together on a joint sales and marketing project. This is going to be a nightmare. First project meeting, she shows up with this huge binder of research and ideas, slides it across the table to me. I prepared everything we need. Flip through it for about 30 seconds. Half of this is useless. Excuse me? This section about social media engagement is completely off base, and these budget projections don't account for actual market conditions. I spent 2 weeks on this. Should have spent 3. She looks like she wants to throw the binder at my head. Why are you like this? Like what? Impossible to work with. I'm just honest. Most people can't handle honesty. No, you're just rude. Same thing. We argue for like 20 minutes before she finally leaves. Next meeting, she comes back with revised materials. Actually fixed most of the issues I pointed out. This is better. That's all you have to say? What do you want? A trophy? An acknowledgement that I did good work would be nice. You did adequate work. Congrats. She slams her laptop shut. I don't know how anyone tolerates you. They tolerate me because I make this company money. Money isn't everything, spoken like someone who doesn't make enough of it. She leaves again and Carlos is watching from across the office. Texts me. You're playing with fire. What are you talking about? She's into you. No, she's not. She hates me. Same thing sometimes. That's stupid. But then weird things start happening. Vanessa starts showing up to meetings early when she knows I'll be there. Asks my opinion on things even when she doesn't need to. One day she brings coffee and puts one on my desk. I didn't ask for this. I know, just thought you might want it. Why? Because normal coworkers do nice things for each other? We're not normal coworkers. You hate me. I don't hate you. Yes, you do. You're infuriating and arrogant and dismissive, but I don't hate you. Those all sound like reasons to hate someone. She laughs and it catches me off guard. Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. Clearly. She walks away and I'm left confused about what just happened. Drink the coffee though. It's actually good. Next few weeks, the project is moving forward and Vanessa keeps trying to have actual conversations with me. Asks about my weekend plans, my hobbies, where I'm from, work stuff. That's not a hobby. It's what I do. You must do something besides work. Gym, meal prep, sleep, repeat. That's depressing. It's efficient. Have you ever just done something fun for no reason? No, because that's a waste of time. She looks at me like I'm some kind of puzzle she's trying to solve. You're really committed to this whole emotionless robot thing. It's not a thing. It's just who I am. Nobody is actually like this. I am. She doesn't believe me, but drops it. Project deadline is coming up and we're working late one Thursday. Everyone else has gone home and it's just us in the conference room. She orders pizza without asking if I want any. I didn't agree to pizza. You need to eat and I'm hungry, so deal with it. Fine, whatever. Pizza arrives and we eat while finishing the presentation. She's asking me about college and how I got into sales, went to state school, graduated with a business degree, got recruited right out of college because I was good at convincing people to do things they didn't want to do. That's a weird skill to be proud of. It makes me money. Everything comes back to money with you. Money is freedom. Freedom to do what? Whatever I want without depending on anyone. She's quiet for a minute. That sounds lonely. It's not lonely, it's independent. Same thing. No, it's not. We finished the presentation around midnight, and it's actually really good. This will definitely get approved. We make a good team, she says while packing up her stuff. You did most of the work. Was that a compliment? It was a statement of fact. I'm counting it as a compliment. Do what you want. Walk to the parking lot together and she's parked next to me. Thanks for staying late. It's my project too. Still, I appreciate it. She smiles at me and gets in her car. Drive home thinking about how annoying it is that she's being nice because it makes it harder to keep her at a distance. Presentation goes perfectly the next week. Executives love it and approve everything. Vanessa is thrilled and actually hugs me in front of everyone. I stand there awkwardly, not knowing what to do with my arms. She pulls back. Sorry, got excited. It's fine. Carlos catches up with me later. She definitely wants you. Shut up. Ask her out. Why would I do that? Because you clearly like her too. I don't like anyone. Keep lying to yourself. Not a lie. Weekend comes and I'm at the gym when I get a text from Vanessa. Want to grab drinks to celebrate the project? I'm busy. Busy doing what, Jim? You can't take one night off? No. Fine. Another time then. Don't respond because there won't be another time. Monday she acts like nothing happened. Still brings me coffee, still asks about my day, still smiles at me like I didn't blow her off. It's annoying because most people would have gotten the hint by now. We get assigned another project together. Apparently we're the dream team now, according to management. Great. This project is bigger and requires travel to meet with clients. 3-day trip to Chicago. Company books us separate hotel rooms, but they're on the same floor. Flight there, she sits next to me and tries to make conversation. Reading. What are you reading? Business book about negotiation tactics. Of course you are. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, just very on brand for you. Go back to reading and she puts in headphones. Get to Chicago and check into the hotel. Meeting with clients isn't until tomorrow, so we have the evening free. Vanessa knocks on my door around 7. Want to get dinner? I'm ordering room service. Come on, we're in a new city. Let's actually explore. Not interested. Please? I don't want to eat alone. That's not my problem. Her face falls and I almost feel bad. Almost. Fine, enjoy your room service. She walks away and I close the door, order a steak and watch TV. Around 10, I hear her come back to her room. She's on the phone with someone. Yeah, I asked him to dinner and he said no. Can hear her through the wall. I don't know why I keep trying. He clearly doesn't like me. No, you're right. I should just give up. She sounds sad, and it's irritating because now I feel guilty. Don't owe her anything, though. Next day, the client meeting goes well. We present together and close the deal. Clients are impressed and take us out for drinks to celebrate. Vanessa is charming and social and everything I'm not. Clients love her. One of them asks if we're together. Oh no, we just work together, she says quickly. That's a shame. You two have great chemistry, the client says. No, we don't. Vanessa looks embarrassed. Dinner ends and we head back to the hotel. In the elevator, she's quiet. Good meeting today. Thanks. You were good with the clients. So were you? Awkward silence. Elevator reaches our floor and we walk to our rooms. She stops at her door. Can I ask you something? What? Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. You act like spending time with me is torture. Because getting close to people is a waste of time. Why? Because people leave or disappoint you or want something from you. Not everyone is like that. Everyone is like that. I'm not. You will be. She looks hurt. You don't even know me. Don't need to. You're so frustrating. Heard that before too. She opens her door and slams it. Go to my room and don't think about it. Except I do think about it. Think about how she brings me coffee every morning. How she laughs at things I say even when I'm not trying to be funny. How she keeps trying even though I give her nothing back. It's annoying. She's annoying. This whole situation is annoying. Last day in Chicago, we have one more client meeting. Vanessa barely talks to me. Answers in short sentences, doesn't smile. Meeting goes fine, but the energy is off. Flight home, she sits in a different row. Fine by me. Get back to the office the next week, and she stops bringing me coffee. Stops asking about my day. Barely acknowledges me in meetings. This is what I wanted, right? So why does it bother me? Carlos notices. What happened with Vanessa? Nothing. She's ignoring you. Good. You don't look happy about it. I don't care either way. Sure, man. 2 weeks go by and she's completely distant. Professional but cold. We have a project meeting and she's all business. Presents her ideas, asks for my input, takes notes, leaves, no small talk, no coffee, no smiles. It's exactly what I wanted. Hate it. Try to talk to her after a meeting. She walks past me. Vanessa, wait. She stops but doesn't turn around. What? Can we talk? About work? Sure. Not about work. Then no. She walks away and I'm left standing there like an idiot. This goes on for another week. Finally corner her in the break room. We need to talk. I'm busy. No, you're not. Fine, what do you want? Why are you avoiding me? She laughs, but it's not a happy laugh. You're serious right now? Yes. You spent months pushing me away and now you're upset that I'm giving you what you wanted? I never said I wanted this. You didn't have to say it, you made it very clear through your actions. I was just being honest. No, you were being cruel, and I'm done making excuses for you. I wasn't making excuses. I was just interested in someone who treats me like I'm an inconvenience. You're not an inconvenience. Really? Because that's exactly how you made me feel. I didn't mean to. Yes, you did. You meant every dismissive comment and every time you rejected me and every moment you made me feel stupid for trying. She's getting emotional, and I don't know how to handle this. I'm not good at this stuff. That's not an excuse. I know. Then what do you want from me? I don't know. Figure it out, and then maybe we can talk. She leaves, and I'm standing in the break room feeling like complete shit. Carlos finds me there 10 minutes later. You look rough. She hates me. Can you blame her? No. So what are you going to do about it? Nothing. It's better this way. Is it though? Yes, you're lying. Maybe. Go apologize. And say what? That you're sorry for being an asshole? I'm not going to lie to her. Who said it would be a lie? Another week passes and Vanessa gets assigned to a different team. Apparently she requested the transfer. Now I barely see her at all. Catch glimpses of her in the hallway or the parking lot. She doesn't look at me. It's fine. This is fine, except it's not fine. Work feels different without her stopping by my desk. Morning coffee tastes worse. Meetings are boring again. Carlos won't stop bringing it up. Just talk to her. She doesn't want to talk to me. How do you know? Because she transferred teams to get away from me. So make a grand gesture. That's stupid. It works in movies. This isn't a movie. Maybe it should be. Month goes by and I see her at a company happy hour. She's with her new team laughing and having fun. Looks happy. Better without me. Turn to leave and bump into her. Literally walk right into her. Sorry. She looks up at me. It's fine. Starts to walk away. Vanessa, wait. She stops. What? I was wrong. About? Everything. That's not specific. About pushing you away and being an asshole and making you feel like you didn't matter. She's quiet. Why are you saying this now? Because I can't stop thinking about you and it's driving me crazy. That's the most honest thing you've ever said to me. I know. But it doesn't change anything. Why not? Because one apology doesn't fix months of you treating me like garbage. I know. And I'm not going to sit around waiting for you to decide I'm worth your time. You are worth my time. No, I'm not. Not to you. You are. Stop. What? Stop trying now that I'm done trying. It's not fair. She's crying and I did this. I'm sorry. I don't care. Yes, you do. God, you're so arrogant. Even now you think you know how I feel better than I do. She's right. You're right. I know I'm right. So what do we do? There is no we? There never was. She walks away, and this time I don't stop her. Stand there watching her leave. Carlos appears next to me. That went well. Shut up. She's right though. I know. So you're just giving up? What else can I do? Fight for her. She doesn't want me to fight for her. How do you know? Because she said there is no we. And you're taking that at face value? Yes. You really are an idiot. Probably. Next few weeks are miserable. Work performance drops. Can't focus. Keep seeing her around the office and it's torture. She's moved on. Good for her. I deserve this. Deserve to feel like shit. Deserve to lose the one person who actually tried. One day I'm leaving work late and she's in the parking lot. Her car won't start. She's on the phone calling for a ride. Walk over? Need a ride? She looks up surprised. No, I'm fine. Your car is dead. I called an Uber. Cancel it. I'll drive you. I don't think that's a good idea. Probably not, but I'm offering anyway. She considers it. Fine. Cancels the Uber and gets in my car. We drive in silence for a few minutes. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Being nice. I'm not a complete asshole. Could have fooled me. Fair. She gives me directions to her apartment. Pull up outside. Thanks for the ride. Yeah. She doesn't get out right away. Can I ask you something? What? Did you ever actually like me or was I just entertaining to you? I liked you. Past tense. I like you. Then why did you treat me that way? Because I don't know how to do this. Do what? Care about someone. She looks at me. That's sad. I know. And it's not an excuse. I know that too. So what now? Now you go inside and forget about me. What if I don't want to forget about you? You should. Stop telling me what I should do. Someone has to because you keep making bad decisions. Like what? Like getting in my car, like giving me another chance I don't deserve. Maybe I want to make bad decisions. Why? Because the good decisions are boring. I'm not good for you. Let me decide that. She leans over and kisses me. I kiss her back because I'm selfish and terrible. She pulls away. This doesn't mean I forgive you. I know. And you have to actually try. Okay. I mean it. No more pushing me away. Okay. And you have to talk to me like a human being. I'll try. Not good enough. I will. She smiles. Better. Gets out of the car. Text me. I will. She goes inside and I sit there for a minute. Just got another chance I don't deserve. Carlos is going to be insufferable about this. Drive home and text her. Made it home. She responds immediately. Good. See you tomorrow? Yeah. Bring me coffee. Demanding. You owe me like 50 coffees. Fair. Next morning I show up at her new desk with coffee. Her team stares at me. Don't care. Brought you this. She takes it smiling. Thanks. Her teammate whispers something to her. She whispers back. They're definitely talking about me. Still don't care. Lunch? Thought you only did work stuff. Making an exception. Okay. We have lunch and I actually ask her questions about her life. She tells me about her family and her dog and her favorite TV shows. I listen. Actually listen. It's not as hard as I thought. This is weird, she says. What is? You being nice. Get used to it. We'll see. Fair. Next few weeks we fall into this pattern. I bring her coffee every morning. We have lunch together. Text after work. She makes me watch her favorite shows. I pretend to hate them, but they're actually okay. Her friends meet me and hate me immediately. You're the one who made her cry, her best friend says. Yeah. And we're supposed to be okay with you now? No, they respect the honesty at least. Vanessa's birthday comes up. She mentions it casually. Don't make a big deal out of it. Immediately start planning something. Carlos helps. Never thought I'd see you planning a birthday surprise. Shut up. This is growth. Helping or not. Helping. Day of her birthday, I tell her to be ready at 7. For what? Surprise. I don't like surprises. Too bad. Pick her up and she's wearing this blue dress. You look nice. Just nice? Beautiful. She smiles. Where are we going? You'll see. Take her to this rooftop restaurant she mentioned wanting to try months ago. She gasps when we get there. You remembered? I remember everything you tell me. That's terrifying and romantic. Can be both. Dinner's good. She's happy. Tells me about her childhood and her dreams and her fears. I listen and share nothing because old habits die hard. She notices. Your turn. My turn what? To share something real? Like what? Anything. Tell me something true about you. Think for a minute. I don't like letting people in because everyone I've ever cared about has left. She reaches across the table. I'm not going anywhere. You might. But I'm here now. Yeah. That has to be enough. Okay. After dinner, we walk around the city. She holds my hand. First time we've done that. Thank you for tonight. You're welcome. I mean it. This was perfect. You deserve perfect. You're getting good at this. Don't get used to it. Too late. She kisses me and it feels different than before. Feels like maybe this could actually work. Drive her home. Come up? Yeah. We go to her apartment and things escalate naturally. Wake up next to her the next morning. She's already awake. Morning. Morning. Stay for breakfast? Have to get to work. She frowns. Right back to this. What? The wall's going up. I have meetings. Cancel them. I can't just cancel meetings. Yes, you can. She's right, but admitting that means admitting I'm falling back into old patterns. Fine, I'll stay for breakfast. She smiles. Progress. Make her pancakes because apparently that's something I do now. She sits on the counter talking to me while I cook. You're domestic. Don't get used to it. You keep saying that, but I am getting used to it. That's the problem. Why is that a problem? Because when you get used to something, it hurts more when it's gone. Who says it's going anywhere? Everything goes somewhere. You're exhausting. Heard that before. We eat breakfast and I leave for work. She texts me an hour later. Last night was perfect. Yeah, it was. Can we do it again? Which part? All of it. Okay. Things are good for about a month. We're together, but not officially. She wants to define the relationship. I don't see the point. The point is knowing where we stand. We stand exactly where we are. That's not an answer. It's the only answer I have. She gets frustrated. Why can't you just say you're my boyfriend? Because labels are meaningless. They're not meaningless to me. Fine, I'm your boyfriend. Happy? Not when you say it like that. How am I supposed to say it? Like you mean it. I do mean it. No, you don't. You're just saying what I want to hear. She's right, but I'm not admitting that. I'm trying here. Trying isn't enough. What do you want from me? I want you to actually want this. I do want this. Then act like it. She leaves and we don't talk for 2 days. Carlos asks what happened. She wants commitment, so give it to her. It's not that simple. Yes, it is. You either want to be with her or you don't. I want to be with her. Then tell her that. Did tell her. Clearly not convincingly enough. Don't know what else to do. Grand gesture time. That's stupid. It worked last time. No, it didn't. Fair point. Text her. Can we talk? She responds hours later. I don't know if there's anything left to say. There's a lot left to say. Then say it, not over text. Fine. Coffee tomorrow? Yeah. Meet her at the cafe the next morning. She looks tired. Didn't sleep? Not really. Me neither. We sit down with our drinks. So talk. I'm bad at this. I know, and I don't know how to get better. But are you willing to try? I'm here, aren't I? That's not an answer. Yes, I'm willing to try. Really try? Not just go through the motions? I don't know how to do that. Then learn. She stands up. I can't keep doing this, waiting for you to figure out how to care about me properly. I do care about you. In your own messed up way, maybe. But it's not enough. What's enough? I don't know, but this isn't it. She leaves. Again. Seems like she's always leaving. Or maybe I'm always making her leave. Sit there for an hour, go to work. She's not there. Called in sick, apparently. My face. When I realized I might have actually lost her for good this time. That feeling. When you know you're the villain in someone else's story and there's nothing you can do about it. Week later, she's back at work. Completely ignores me. Acts like I don't exist. Carlos says I should move on. She's done, man. I know. So stop torturing yourself. Can't. Why not? Because I'm in love with her. First time I've admitted it out loud. Then tell her that. She won't believe me. Try anyway. Month passes. She starts dating someone from her team. Nice guy, apparently. Treats her well. Makes her laugh. Everything I couldn't do. See them together at work events. She's happy. That's good. She deserves happy. Even if it's not with me. Even if watching it kills me. Carlos stops bringing her up. Everyone stops asking. I become that guy who almost had something good and destroyed it. Wear it like a badge, because that's what I do. Destroy good things.